What is up, YouTube? It is Twisty here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Batman Arkham City gameplay. And this episode is going to basically be about my impressions on The Dark Knight Rises. I guess I'll pick the Dark Knight Returns because kind of ties into the movie a little bit. It's based off the movie was actually based off that comic and a few other ones. I think Nightfall and I'm not sure what the other ones, but just these are my at first I want to say that it was a fantastic movie. I absolutely loved it. But then again, I basically love every single Batman movie that's ever come out except for 1997's Batman and Robin. That was absolutely terrible, that movie. But I've basically loved every Batman movie that has come out so far, and Dark Knight Rises is no exception. Of course, I mean, Christopher Nolan does an absolutely fantastic job, like he usually does, and Hans Zimmer with just amazing music, and it's just so so sad, I guess, that it's over. Nolan's series is over, and I know it was only 3 movies, but I've been waiting for this movie ever since it was announced. I'm not sure when it was announced. I think it was 2010 when it was officially there was another movie officially coming out, or 2009, a year or two after The Dark Knight came out. But I was excited for it. I've been excited for it for 2 years or so, and I didn't get to see it on midnight release, and I was kind of mad about that. But I went the next day. It was around 2 or 3, and it's a long movie. It's what, 2 hours and 45 minutes or something like that. And I went into that movie. I was having my expectations were so high from The Dark Knight, because The Dark Knight was absolutely incredible, and Heath Ledger's performance as a Joker was just breathtaking. But I thought this movie, I mean, I'm not saying it was worse than The Dark Knight. I don't like to compare Nolan's Batman films because all 3 of them were just incredible. But I felt like my expectations going into the movie were too high, and I think that kind of ruined it for me. It didn't. I mean, I liked the movie. It was a great movie, except I was kind of let down on some parts. Example is Bane. Joker is such a to me, Joker is such. I mean, I know they try to make Bane seem ferocious and heartless, but the Joker just seems so much. He just seems so much more. He had, I don't know how you put it. He had so much more evil. It seems like he had so much more ferociousness in him than Bane did. I mean, Bane. Bane. I mean, the voice they put on Bane, I didn't think really fit him. I don't know. It's what was it? Well, of course, or something like that. He sounded like kind of an old English man at sometimes. What was that? My Kate just went through me, but I just thought he. I mean, my expect. Oh, what was that? That should have been a double, but it's been doing that for me. This game has been doing that for me, but I would the bar was raised so high after The Dark Knight, and I can't say. I mean, I'm not gonna say I was let down, because I wasn't. It was a fantastic movie, but some parts of them. I mean, just the main outline of the movie to me was a letdown compared to The Dark Knight. You could say that. I mean, by far, I think this is the movie of the year. Yes, I think it beats The Avengers. I like this movie better than The Avengers, and I love The Avengers. The Avengers was an incredible movie, but I think this will be the movie of the year, definitely for me. And like I said before, my expectations were really high, and Bane just, I mean, I like to see a lot, Bane's been in a movie before as Batman and Robin. In Batman and Robin, excuse me. But he wasn't Bane. He was He was, you know, a mindless thug for Poison Ivy and Batman and Robin. But in this movie, he was a criminal mastermind. He was, you know, a gang leader. He was a terrorist. Everything. And you know, I mean, I can't really explain it, honestly. I really can't, of how I feel. I mean, I love the movie. It's just my expectations. Oh, I hate this guy, but my expectations were really high. And yeah, that's about all I have to say for The Dark Knight Rises. And I'm not really sure what they're gonna do after this. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything for those of you who haven't seen it. But the ending was, I mean, the ending was kind of a cliffhanger. If you already seen it, I mean, like, it's the end of the Nolan Batman series, but the ending is a cliffhanger. It really is. Like again, like I said, I don't want to give any spoilers out, but yeah, I mean, the ending was a cliffhanger. So, I don't know if Nolan's planning on doing the like another like reboot in like 5 years, or some other directors coming on. Hopefully Tim Burton is in mind, because the first two Batman movies, I think it was 1989 and I think 90, was it 92? 1989 and 1992, those two Batman movies, Batman and Batman Returns, I absolutely love them. Those two movies were fantastic, and I was pretty mad when he didn't come back. I wasn't alive at the time though, so you know, the other two movies, I like the third one a little bit, but the fourth one was just terrible, like I said before. But I hope they bring Tim Burton back. The new Superman movie with Christopher Nolan as producer, and I forget who's the director, but Hans Zimmer with the music and stuff. That Superman really looks sweet, and I can't wait for that. I think that's what, June 14th or something like that next year, or sometime in June next year. But thank you guys for watching. My heart goes out to the Aurora, Colorado victims and their families. My deepest condolences. Once again, thank you guys for watching. This has been Twisty. Expect more Arkham City gameplay in the future.